Hi everyone, and welcome to a brand new episode of Video Game Dad, the show that combines all the fun of watching somebody else play a game with the pleasures of hearing their opinions. I'm the Video Game Dad, and this is my cohort, the Video Game Kid.
Hello.
If you're joining us for a second time, hey, thanks for sticking with the show. And if you're new here, this is how it's going to work. We're going to sit down together and play a game for about a half hour while we share stories and talk about the software. After we're done... Allison, what game are we playing today?
Lode Runner Online.
That's right, Lode Runner Online, the Mad Monk's Revenge for the PC. It's kind of a sequel slash expansion pack slash revised edition of Lode Runner The Legend Returns, adding new levels, fixing a handful of bugs, and, as the name would imply, adding online functionality.
And don't try to get stuck.
Don't try to get stuck. What do you think, Allison? You ready to get started?
Yes!
Alright, let's get to it. Alright, here we go. Sierra. Yes, absolutely. Of course, Sierra is better known for their adventure games, but truth is, I'm really not too great at adventure games because I don't subscribe much to the moon logic.
I am.
You think so? Oh, that little purple guy always freaked me out. I don't know why. Alright, here we go. Lode Runner Online, Mad Monk's Revenge. Let's see. You ready to get started?
Yes.
Alright, let's do it to it then. Let's see.
I'm gonna do level 1.
You want to try level 1?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. There you go. Give it a shot, kiddo. So growing up, this was not the version that I played. The one I played was actually Lode Runner The Legend Returns, which is just the base game for this one. And really, the main difference is that it adds a bunch of levels. And purportedly it changes the AI for the monks, but once you get into the later, like once you actually start encountering the monks, they're still not very smart. They just kind of follow you around, and that's pretty much it.
I got some gold.
You did. Awesome. So depending on who you ask, this is the 5th or the 6th game in the series. And again, that's basically just if you count Legend Returns and Mad Monk's Revenge as a separate game. I kind of don't, considering that for Mad Monk's Revenge, like, it's a standalone game, but the first 150 levels or so are just all the levels of Legend Returns. So they're kind of the same game, so it's really the 5th in the series.
I think he wants to get away from the monks.
You think he wants to get away from the monks? How come the monks are chasing him?
Because they always eat him.
They eat him? Is that why they're chasing him? Yeah, full disclosure, this is not the first time that we're recording this. We recorded it once, and everything went fine. And then, unfortunately, because I was using Cam Studio and I didn't look into it very much, apparently once the file gets past 2 gigabytes, Cam Studio doesn't know what to do with it, and it just freaks out and it ate the file. So, we're playing this again. Good thing that it's a game that I actually really enjoy, and I'm actually doing something I enjoy with my kid. So, you know, I'm not too upset about it. What do you think, Allison? Was this easier without the monks chasing you?
Yes.
Yeah. You don't have to worry about them eating you. Awesome.
You can do level 2.
I'll do level 2.
Okay. That's a long ladder.
That is a long ladder. I gotta climb up it and get these gold.
Do you not like?
What do I not like? I don't like getting squished. I played this game a lot, but I didn't play the prepackaged in-game levels.
Eating you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do level 3.
We'll see about that. I didn't really play the prepackaged in-game levels too much. I mostly built my own levels.
If there's an exit, you gotta get in it before.
Yeah, I gotta get in the exit.
You better get back to it.
I'm going. I was really obsessed with James Bond, and I still am. But, so one of the things that I did is I made an entire world that was based on the James Bond movies.
Hand it back to me.
Alright, I'll hand it back. Allison's in control now. So I made this world based on the James Bond movies.
There's a monk.
Yeah, you better watch out for him. You remember how to drill holes?
Yeah.
Okay. It was mostly just like taking the title of the movies and...
Is he alright?
You gotta run over him. He's coming out. I would take the titles of the movies and kind of make, you know, little jokes, little puns about him. Not really. Oh no, he's gonna get you. Oh no. Not really puns. I don't know. I guess they were puns for however old I would have been, like 12 or 13 maybe.
I don't like the monks.
Yeah, they're kind of rude. Try not to bump the mic.
What mic?
This, the microphone. Oh, he got you again. You gotta watch out for him. You might eat through all our lives here. You know, they just went in progressive order of the titles of the movie. So the first one was Dr. Yes, and then From Russia with Bombs. That one was kind of weird. It was basically just, I wrote Russia in land tiles, and then I put bombs all over it. So there you go, From Russia with Bombs. Hilarious joke! And then there was Diamonds Never Last. It was another one that I remember. He's gonna get you. You gotta run, man. He's gonna get you. Run! Run! Jump off the ladder! The only other title I distinctly remember was Golden
I'm
Guy.
all out of lives.
No, you still got 4 more. The only other title I distinctly remember was Golden Guy, which was basically just, I took some gold tiles and drew it out in the shape of the default pose of the monk, and there you go, Golden Guy. It was a really, honestly, poorly designed level, because it was just rivers of gold, basically. You had to climb across one of the...
Oh, he got me.
You had to climb across one of the tight ropes and just drop down and get all the gold, and you had to do this, like, I can't remember how many pixels wide they are, like 16 or something.
It's
And so you just,
probably 17 or 19.
you think he's 17 pixels wide?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you would just climb up the ladder, go across the tightrope, drop down, get a line of gold, and repeat until done.
He got me.
Oh, he got you. And I remember playing this a lot with
One more life.
I think you've got 2 more. I remember playing this a lot with my best friend at the time, and we would make levels together. And our favorite thing to do, because later in the game you get teleporters, and our favorite thing to do was make levels that had trap teleporters. So you had to like figure out which one was the right one, and then not go into that one, because if you go into that one, you just go into a hole and you just have to suicide yourself. You know, it was always a fun trick to play, you know, like, you make a level, and then I'd get my dad to play it, and he'd like, Dad, come play my Lode Runner level. And then, you know, he'd play it, and then just one more life. He'd play it, and then get immediately trapped in one of the trap teleporters, and he stopped playing my custom levels after a while, because he learned my tricks. Get the gold. Watch out, the monks are gonna get you! Oh no, he got you!
I got 0 more lives.
Oh, game over. That's alright. We can try again.
Yeah.
Alright, we're going to start over from level 3. What's really... I always like this. This is kind of a cool Easter egg. If you open up the preview for the levels, you can look at it, and it's designed like how the original Lode Runner looked. I thought that was a pretty cool Easter egg.
What Easter egg?
Easter egg just means a hidden little something extra for players to enjoy. Get the gold and watch out for the monk.
Whoa.
So one of the reasons I decided to play this game, along with it being a highly nostalgic title for me, is that the game is actually available on Todd Daggert. He was the lead programmer. Todd Daggert, the lead programmer. The game is actually available for full download on his website. I guess it's not really a full download, because
He's gonna get me.
He's gonna get you. The one downside of this version is that it doesn't contain any of the background music, so you'll notice that this is really quiet, other than the sounds of the monk gobbling you up. So anyway, I downloaded this from Todd Daggert's website. I'll go ahead and put up an annotation so you can check it out, and download it for yourself if you want to check it out.
Let's play an Adventure Time game after you get through all the levels.
I don't think we're going to get through all the levels, but maybe we'll do Adventure Time for our next game.
Okay.
Alright, monk, you stay there. I'm going to drill a hole and trap him. So yeah, the game is available on Mr. Daggert's website. You can download it totally free, guilt-free. You don't have to feel like you're stealing from anybody, because he totally authorized it, and publishers are cool with it. So download it and give it a try if you've never played this game, because it's really fun.
More, level 4, okay?
Yeah, we're about 10 minutes in, so we can do a couple more levels, I think.
How about 4 and 5?
Yeah, we could probably do 4 and 5.
Okay.
Oh, he's right on the exit ladder, that bum. What's he doing? You can't go in there, monk. You're trapped. This is your purgatory, sir. Now, good day.
You better get him. Don't let the monk get you.
I won't let him get me. So what do you think about this game so far, hon?
I don't like the monks. I like the guy climbing up the ladder.
Yeah, you like the guy climbing up the ladder? I remember that this guy's name is Jake. That was another thing that we did when I was growing up, is that I knew this guy was Jake, and this game actually has a 2-player mode, and it's 2-player simultaneous, which is cool. I think that's the first time you've seen this in the Lode Runner series. Oh man, this is bad news. I am in trouble. It has 2-player simultaneous. And so the other guy, I know now that his name is Wes. It's Wes Reckless, and I can't remember the Jake's last name. It's some equally silly adventurer pun, I'm sure. The second guy is Wes Reckless, and he wears a blue jumpsuit. The jumpsuit looks so silly because it looks like this guy's just running around in sweatpants. I'm sure it was in the instruction book, but I just decided his name was, I think I decided his name was Joe, because, you know, 2 adventurers running around together, they probably have names that start with the same letter. That stands up to scrutiny. So I just decided that was his name.
G and J.
J and J, that's right. I just decided that was his name.
No,
and
G and J.
G and J?
Yeah.
Okay. I just decided that the other guy's name was Joe, and I had, you know, the utmost confidence in myself, and that's what I... Don't mess with the microphone, you're going to give us weird levels. I decided his name was Joe, and I had the utmost confidence in that, and I just, you know, I told my friend, I was like, no, his name is Joe. You sure about that? Yeah, totally, man. I read it in the book. It's Joe. I didn't read it in the book, obviously. Zap.
Zook.
Hey, he picked up a gold.
Why?
Because that's what the monks do. I know there is actually a story to this game, but I can't remember what it is specifically. I think you're just in a cave and you're trying to steal this gold, and the monks are the... I don't know. I think I just decided that they were zombies. I don't know that they actually are. Because, you know, I mean, they are kind of lumbering. They eat you when they catch you, and you can't really kill them. They just keep coming back, so clearly they're just zombies, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, this is a cool level. I like this one because it's based on the minimalist artist Pete Mondrian, and he's well known for just...
Go back, man.
I gotta get all this gold. He's well known for really simple, I mean, as the name implies, minimalism.
No.
He's well known for these really simple paintings that are basically just lines and blocks of color. Don't touch the microphone.
Why?
Because it's going to pick up a thumping sound when you do that. I think this one in particular is based on a specific piece, and I tried to look into it, but I could not find it for certain.
Everyone is so quiet.
Everyone is so quiet? How do you figure?
You're all like,
See what I mean about the AI? That the monk clearly could have just started climbing down the ladder and got me, but he decided to turn back around and climb up the other ladder, so they improved it, but it's still pretty brainless.
he's gonna follow you if you get all of his gold.
Yep. Get the gold. Zap. Zap.
Did he come back?
He did come back. So, I mean, these monks just must be in some sort of purgatory, or they're getting reanimated by a wizard or something. Because you squish them and they just come back, and then you leave and they're stuck in that level, so they just kind of... Oh, hey, we got a little jingle. I'm not sure what that means.
I'll do level 7.
Oh, you want to go ahead and try level 7?
Yeah.
Alright. Handing it over to Allison again. Let's give it a shot. Take it away, kiddo. Climb the ladders and watch out for the monks. Climb the ladder. He's coming for you. Ooh, that was close. Uh-oh. You better go one way or the other. He's gonna get you.
No!
Nom 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 nom.
You try now.
Oh, you're giving up that quickly, huh?
Yeah.
Alright.
Or get that second ladder, then that third ladder, then that fourth ladder, then that's it. ladder, then that 6th ladder, then that 7th ladder, then that 8th ladder, then that 9th ladder.
You want to repeat that for me again, Allison? What am I supposed to do? I don't remember.
Climb up the ladders and get away from the monk.
Oh, okay.
You missed 3.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Whee! And of course, being that this is the 90s,
Whoa.
there's no fall damage, so you can just jump from the
You
top of
better
the
get
screen
that.
and not splinter your legs.
You better not get that one.
I better not get that one?
You better get
Oh, I better get that one. Oh, okay.
that last one.
Yep, we gotta get that last one. And see, sometimes the monks just get stuck climbing up and down the ladder because, like, they know you're on a ladder, and so they're trying to get...
Better
I don't know.
get
The
the
AI is a
exit.
little bit broken in this game.
You better go back and get the exit, man.
I better get the exit, man. Once upon a time, I did have another Lode Runner game. It was Lode Runner 3D for the Nintendo 64. And that actually, like, the monks were a lot less stupid in that game, I seem to recall. Like, they actually...
Is this level 9?
Yes, this is... No, this is level 8. The monks were a lot less stupid in that game. They would actually follow you on a fairly consistent pattern and not just get, like, stuck on ladders and stuff.
You better get in that door.
But it's been a long time since I even played that game. Yeah, I gotta get the door. I gotta get the key first.
It's right there, man.
So yeah, in the last recording, I had a lot of trouble with this level. I don't know what
That
my problem
looks like
was.
a
I just
G.
kept... It does kind of look like a G, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I just kept getting trapped by the monks. I was just making poor decisions. I just about got trapped again. Yeah, I had a lot of trouble with this level the last time we played through this.
Tall ladder.
Tall, tall, tall ladder.
How will
And I think
you
that's
be
why the...
able to get up there?
We'll see. I think that's why the playthrough ended up going like 40 minutes, because I kept having so much trouble with this one level. And then, Allison, you played a lot more the last time, too.
Mhm.
Did you enjoy playing it?
Yeah.
Yeah? I gotta be careful here, because I think this is where I got trapped. You gotta trick the monks into going into that hole there. Slow them down a little bit. Oh, that'll work.
Didn't get eaten by the monk.
The other trick is to not get trapped by yourself, making that hole to get that last gold. That's another mistake I made frequently, is getting trapping myself doing that. Let's see. There we go. Now, I'm having a hard time remembering the controls, because typically you just use this on a number pad, but I actually have my PlayStation controller plugged in, because I'm a born and bred console gamer. I will die being a console gamer. I hate playing with a keyboard. I don't know why. I just do. Alright, well, we're just about out of time here, so I think we're going to go ahead and try to finish this level, and then we're going to call it. One person had suggested we do let Allison pick some games, and so she decided she wants to do some Adventure Time games, and I think that'll be pretty fun. I think that'll be a new experience for me. I mean, I've helped her play them, but... You know, I mean, they're just a little flash games, so they're pretty simple. So there's not a lot to them. So we'll probably do.
I can teach you how to play the cinnamon bun.
You're gonna teach me how to play? All right, that'll be interesting to see.
Yeah.
Oh, get the gold, you punk! This level drives me nuts because it starts out with monks up on the top level, and there's those 2 little gold pieces on the top level. And so you have to...
There's one.
Yeah, I know. We gotta make the monk get it, is the problem. Get the gold, you punk! Oh, these guys are being rude jerks.
Those monks.
Yeah, I don't know why they're not grabbing the gold. This is driving me a little bit bonkers. Come and get it, monks. Nice, delicious human flesh. Nom nom nom. Why are they not grabbing it? What the heck? Squish. Squish. Hope they pick up the gold. La 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 la. Yay! You did it! Yay, monk! And he dropped it. But, oh, well, the other guy picked it up, so that's alright. And he dropped it where I can actually grab it, so we're fine. Thank you. Goodbye.
You better get
Squish.
the exit,
Yep.
man.
I gotta get the exit. Here we go.
Monk, don't get him.
Don't get me, Monk. I don't want to be et.
He left without him.
Alright, well, after some time with Lode Runner, the Mad Monk's Revenge, what did you think?
Awesome!
You thought it was awesome? Great. Well, what was your favorite part?
The guy climbing up the ladders
Yeah?
and getting away from the monks.
Yeah? Okay. And what did you not like about it?
Eating the guy.
Yeah, that was kind of a bummer, huh? So how would you change this if this was your game?
I would just say yes to Granny.
You just say yes to Granny. Well, that's solid advice. The only major problem that I had with it is that when you're playing the game, as I think I mentioned this at the beginning of the video, when you're playing it, it's kind of in this teeny tiny little container, and it's like probably about this big, and the rest of the screen is just this like white lines, black background. I wasn't happy about that.
Like this big.
There's no music in this game, but that's just the version that I had, because like I said, I downloaded it from the guy's website, and there's no background music, but the overall sound effects, they're not too bad. With that is all the time that we have for this episode. Don't forget to give us a like, and feel free to leave a comment with a suggestion for a game that you'd like to see us play in the future. And if you haven't already,
Subscribe.
that's right, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, as that's the best way to help us out. And hey, it's the best way to know when the next video gets posted. So thanks again for joining us, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.